Hey guys, I'm Manganime12 and welcome to my video on the manga tag by RxManga Reviews that I became aware of from Old Shaman. Alright, starting with question 1. Favourite new series that's less than 5 volumes. Now, most of the manga I have read or own are either older series or longer than 5 volumes, but I will break the rules, expect the rules to be broken a lot, and I will say A Silent Voice. It's not really new or less than 5 volumes, but it's the newest, shortest series that I enjoyed a lot. So, yep. Now, question 2, favourite spines. I can only really answer with what's in my collection, and I don't have a huge collection. But out of all the spines in my rather small collection, I definitely have to say that Death Note's spines look great. I love the colour schemes and how they're mostly more bland colours, like different shades of purple and brown, which are actually two of my favourite colours, and I like how it has the Shinigami's faces on the top. My favourite out of all these ones are Volume 1. I don't know what it is about this spine, but I really love the black with bits of white and then Ryuk's face at the top. Alright, question 3. Least favourite series you still have hope for? My least favourite series that I've bought recently, that I don't love but I still kind of enjoy, it's kind of like a guilty pleasure, as I know it's a bad series, but I get something out of it. That is Bastard. I've read the first 3 volumes so far, and it was pretty mediocre, but it's interesting me a lot more than the anime adaptation did. And I'm hoping that it gets a bit less mediocre later down the line. Now, question 4, hardest series to find that you want to own? And that, for me, is definitely Welcome to the NHK Volume 8. All of the Welcome to the NHK volumes are really out of print and expensive, but Volume 8 in particular is really, really overpriced. And I saw a listing for it on eBay for about £140, including postage. But I absolutely love Welcome to the NHK and would love to own the final volume one day. But till then, the first 7 will do. Question 5, favourite publisher. Now, personally, it doesn't really bother me who is publishing the volumes as long as they don't fall apart. But I would probably say Viz or Kodansha, because they're mostly what my collection consists of, and there is nothing wrong with how they're made. Question 6, favourite series that needs an anime adaptation or a better adaptation. Now again, I'll have to break the rules, as pretty much every series I've got into so far already has an anime that I'm pretty happy with. But I'll just say A Silent Voice again. Yes, I know the movie is already out in Japan, and it's slowly coming out everywhere else, but I really want to see the anime adaptation right now, because I enjoyed the manga that much. Question 7, favourite manga world. Now, I tend to prefer stories that are just based in regular everyday settings with normal everyday things happening, and I haven't really gotten into things like One Piece or Fullmetal Alchemist, which I've heard both have very interesting worlds. One of the only few ones that I've seen like that is Dragon Ball, so I guess I'm going to have to say Dragon Ball's world. I'm sure there's better ones, it's just because I usually tend to, like I said, I usually tend to like things that are more grounded in reality. So, yeah, Dragon Ball. Alright, now question 8, favourite mangaka. Okay, I will have to break the rules again. Sorry for being so new to this, but the only mangaka that I've read multiple series from is Akira Toriyama. I've read multiple of his, but I cannot say his series are my all-time favourites, apart from possibly Dragon Ball, but that's more because I really enjoy it for what it is. It's not really anything groundbreaking. But yeah, Akira Toriyama is not my favourite mangaka, he's just the one that I've read multiple series from. So I will answer it like this instead. The most beautiful artwork I have ever seen in any manga so far is One Punch Man. So I guess I could say for artwork alone, it's Yusuke Murata. But then for story, I would say my favourite manga stories I've ever read are A Silent Voice, as I'm sure you can guess, as I've mentioned it multiple times now, Death Note, and Welcome to the NHK. So, one of those 3 mangakas probably. Question 9. Favourite manga genre? I would definitely 100% say slice of life. I love grounded stories that cover characters doing normal, everyday things, like I've already said before. But I also like a bit of romance and comedy in slice of life series. But I also still really like shonen and seinen and shoujo and basically any other type. I can pretty much get into anything. It's the same as music. I can like any genre as long as it's good. And finally, question 10, last question. What is my favourite beverage? I would say it's an energy drink here in the UK. I'm not sure whether it's anywhere else. Called No Fear. I have never tasted an energy drink that's quite as nice as the No Fear ones, especially the regular and blue flavoured ones. I also really like Copperberg and good old plain bottled water. Thanks for watching. I will be making a March manga haul video pretty soon, once everything arrives, if anyone's interested. So, see ya.